All right, looks like we're live. How's it going, everybody? Where's my soundtrack? Where's my effects at? No effects? I can fix that. Come on! Crazy. Well, I guess we're going to have to do this broadcast without any hand claps. I don't know how I'm going to survive. Okay, so let's talk about ENGAGEPRO. ENGAGEPRO is a way to create engaging videos with zero editing. Okay, so you're using a 4-camera shoot philosophy or 4-camera shoot standard operating procedure that was the bread and butter of an industry that created billions and billions of dollars over many decades in the middle of the last century. Every talk show, every situation comedy uses this 4-source or 4-camera shoot method, and you're watching me do it right now, all right? And so I'm going to go through the software that we're going to be using, but I want to answer the question like, why me? What makes me so important? Why should you buy this training course from me instead of somebody else? And we're going to answer that question right now.
In the mid-1980s, an unquenchable love for house music ignited within me. Little did I know that this passion would pave the way for an extraordinary journey. As the beats pulsated through the streets, I embarked on a mission to bring house music to life in a way that had never been done before. I created the first ever continuous mix house music dance show. Picture this. Driving down Lakeshore Drive through the night, clutching the precious tapes of the show we had just captured. We'd arrive at AKA 6259 North Broadway, where the big screens waited our arrival. As we lowered them, the magic unfolded as if the vibrant energy of the house beats had transcended the boundaries of space and time. But our story didn't end there. We evolved, venturing into the realm of independent films, pushing the boundaries of creativity and leaving our mark on the silver screen. Our work garnered critical acclaim, captivating audiences with compelling narratives and taking us to the semifinals of numerous esteemed film festivals. And now I'm ready to share the knowledge and wisdom accumulated through years of dedication and countless triumphs with you. In this course, you'll learn the secrets behind creating captivating videos using a 4-source live TV standard. What sets this course apart is that it requires zero video editing. Yes, you heard that right. No tedious hours spent in front of a screen, no complex software to navigate. Through my guidance, you will unlock the power to create visually stunning videos effortlessly. Together, we will bring your vision to life and inspire the world with your unique stories.
Okay.
In the mid-1980s,
sorry. All right. I can't get my applause going here. Oh, that's just gonna make me very, very upset. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I've been through it all. I know live TV, I know cinematic video editing, and I know the power that video has in terms of creating your brand. Like, what does your brand say? Not just in terms of the visual content, but like within the colors and the fonts and all of that sort of brand ID can be brought into your visual broadcasts and your videos, which creates a continuity. So, you know, it takes 12 contacts before anybody makes a sale, right? You have to touch the consumer at least 12 times. So each time you make that interaction, it's really important that the colors that you choose and the brand ID that you have as part of your identity, that sort of sticks in the brain. And you know, all a brand is a trusting relationship between you and the customer or the client. And so in that vein of trust and of reciprocity, we're going to go through the I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to take a look here and see what's going on. Okay, the hotkeys aren't working. All right, well, we'll have to deal with that some other time. Oh, there it is. I got it on the control. Okay, I'm using the wrong hotkey thing. All right, that's all right. At least they're back. All right. So, what do you say without further ado, we go and check out this crazy software, man? Okay, so I'm going to show you how neurotic I am. So, this is, I'm going to show you sort of an advanced feature. Alright, isn't that cool? I think we could give it up for that. Well, all of this can be automated, and I'm going to show you the software right now. Okay, so we're going to go like this, and here we are. Now, this is what I'm using to do this. Alright, so what you see here behind the scenes is this. Oops, I'm sorry. There we go. And it kind of looks scary, I know, but let's close this section for a while. All that you have to be concerned with is this scenes, this here, this audio part, the mixer, and there's the little gear that gets you in there, and then sources, okay? So it's really easy. 1, 2, 3. You sort of master those things, and they're really easy to master, and you're cooking with gas. Which I got 2 cameras here. Let's see, that's the camera. Okay. And the reason I have 2 cameras is I'm going to go to the source thing here. All right? So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. This little guy I know is annoying, but I know this looks like, oh my God, look at everything I'm going to have to learn. No, you just go to general. What we have here is, this is a gaming platform, okay? So this, what we're using this for is we're taking it and augmenting it to be something that it really wasn't meant to be, this sort of 4-camera shoot, you know, situation comedy, talk show sort of thing. It was meant for gaming. We're just going to take it because it's such a powerful tool and use these different types of techniques and configurations to give us the power that we need to make engaging videos with 0 editing. So we'll go back here, and I have 2 cameras, and I'm going to show you why. Essential sources. This is basically, you know, kind of like 90% of what you're going to be doing. So I have selected for you 70 high quality resources, from effects like this, like applause. Oops, I don't have it here. Do I have it? Okay, we're gonna have to tighten it up and doing a lot of work. Wait, here we go. There we go. Like applause, laugh track, So those are very sort of high-end features that you're only going to use once you feel like really comfortable in your broadcast journey. What else I have are media files, and so there are all these great backgrounds like the one that you see here. So let's take a look. We're going to put a background, right? So we're going to add a source. Oops, let me get to where we're going. We're going to cancel. We're going to go to here to sources. Right? We're going to push the button, and now we're going to go to general. So we've got essential sources. Do not get overwhelmed with any of the stuff below. Okay, just go to general, right? So this is everything that you're going to need right here. Now we're going to create a background. All right. So we're going to go to media file, and we're going to add source. We can say background if we like. Background. Add source. So as you can see, the source is now here, and the source, as soon as you add it, you can check out the things that it can do. Let's go to browse. And so this is just one of many, this is one of many sources that are available to us. We're going to go here, and we're going to go open. Those are just the ones that I've downloaded. All right. So we see it is this sort of digital. So let's say you are into finance, or let's say you're into taxes or crypto or whatever. This would be a perfect. Oops, what happened? Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to hit it again, and then we're going to let it play. And so I'm going to talk with it playing. And so there's just tons and tons of backgrounds and overlays and things of that nature that I've selected. I've gone through the painstaking work of selecting like the best of the best. Okay, now you see, it just stopped. So what we're going to say is we're going to want to loop it, right? Should we use hardware decoding when available? Sure, why not? Close the file when inactive. Why not? It reduces resources. Okay, and then we're going to close. And so now as we see the dimensions, aspect ratio of the media file doesn't quite fit the screen. It's a little bit smaller than the screen. So we can just right click, all right? And can I get a close up of the right click? Yes, okay. So we're going to go to transform, and we're going to say fit to screen. Boom. Look at that. How easy is that? We'll go through that again. Transform, and you have all these selections here. The two that you're going to be using most is properties and transform. All right? Properties, transform. Properties, transform. All the other ones you don't have to worry about. Okay. And so within transform, you have different ways of centering. If you're familiar with PowerPoint or anything of that nature, you can always center the piece or flip it or rotate it. And so within the transform, right click, you can do all of that stuff. Now we're gonna get busy here. Are you ready? Are you ready? So now we are going to go video capture device. All right. And so we'll keep video capture device. That's also going to be known as a camera. We're going to be selecting a camera. Now I've got two on me. Taking a. Okay, we don't want that one. That's my work table. All right. We want this one. No, we want the other one. Full. There we go. And as you can see, I'm not chroma keyed yet. And there's my work table over there. And so we'll say, okay, cool. And we'll crop it like this. Get down. And we're going to take the background that's right here, and we're going to lock it, and we're going to get into a bigger mode there. And so now we're going to chroma key. Oh, I need a shave. Been working so hard here. And so the way we do that is we filter, edit filter, and we say, where is my chroma key? Add filter, color correction, color key. Add. All right. So we keep it green, put the smoothness all the way down, bring the green up, bring the green up. Come on. And the tool will, every once in a while, be somewhat filter. Come on, filter. Edit filter. Yeah, color key. There we go. Took a second. Okay, looking good. Bring it back a little bit. And in fact, I'm pressing Alt, and I'm going like this to make it a little tighter now. Edit. Okay, looking good. And we could try a custom color. All right, so we can go like this, turn that off, and we could try to say, this usually doesn't work as good as if you just say green. See, it's not. Yeah, it's acting a little bit finicky today. Maybe the visual preset was. Anyways, whatever. We'll keep it at green, like this. And right around 500 it usually kicks in, but right now it's acting finicky. That's why. I had it all. My fault. These things happen. Let's try custom color again. Oh, doesn't look very good, does it? Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, it's been my experience, and I just confirmed it. It's just best to go the stock green, and then to bring it up a little bit here. Come on. Yeah. All right, looking good. See how good we're looking? And then you can just go like this, and there you have your first scene, and you look like a superstar. Isn't that great? And so, after you get more proficient at it, you're gonna look like this, and you see I've got a frame around me, rather than just a naked chroma keyed image plus the background. And the background doesn't have to move, right? Let's say let's go to the background here. We'll unlock. We're going to go to properties. I didn't download any stock photos. They're all videos. I'll do that next time, but you get the idea. You can change whatever it is that you want, and you can make yourself any size that you want. Okay? So if you're doing a presentation, like just before I was showing you this, right? You can make yourself as big or as small as you like. And so that is your first scene. You see that? That's your first scene. And that camera has an audio function to it. So you see the audio here, right? That camera has an audio thing, but we don't need that because we already have a mic. I've got a mic right here that I use, so I don't need the audio function of the camera. Although I have used it in the past to combine the two, but one less thing you have to manage. So, and then once you settle into your look, like the color scheme that you like to use, and the background and whatever, I propose you have 4 scenes. And like this one has my logo, right? This one has my logo, and then these other scenes are that same 4 camera shoot ethic, which is, and you have a wide shot, you have a medium shot, you have a closer shot, and then you've got a close-up. So that's kind of like the 4 camera shoot ethic that's been standard in the industry for decades over decades. And then as I'm teaching, right, so I have now a section on the keyboard, so I'm hitting number 5 on the pad, on the keypad, and it's bringing me to the tool, and I can access different parts of the tool. Like I can say, okay, here, down here is the scene function. You go like this, you hit here to get your new scene, close, and then over here is the audio section. You kind of go here to deal with that. Okay, yeah, so we're muted. I got scared there. So we're muted on the tutorial, feature, because I don't want both audios leaking into the broadcast, right? So, and then we can go down to sources, right? And so we do sources already, and so you go like this, and you can add, go to general once again, and you can add whatever source that you like. Screen capture, if you have another audio source you want, but you're not going to really need that. You're not going to need game, and you're not going to need collab cam or any of this stuff here. Just the image, the browser source, maybe media, image, window capture, just a handful, less than 10. You're going to have to know less than 10 sources. All right? So once you do that, then you can have a video where you can talk about everyday things that are relative to your brand, to what you're doing. You can right, go to videos. We could play this video again, or speaking of Johnny Carson, there's Johnny Carson right there. And so that's the essence. And this, I'm almost done putting this course together, and it'll be, I think it'll be on Udemy. All right, and so comment and leave me just shout out, and I will make sure that you are on the list for a free workshop. Well, I'll go through this it'll take 30 minutes, and we'll put together an entire 4-scene setup within like 30 minutes, 3/4 of an hour, half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, and you'll see how quickly you can create a promotional material where you can just be crushing it on YouTube, Instagram, you name it, Rumble, Twitch, wherever. All right? So that's about it. Remember, share, like, and where's my sound? Okay. Here they are. I've got to change the hat, please. So we'll see you next time. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. And Liam from ENGAGEPRO. See you next time. Au revoir.